Hello down there. This week we all got really introspective and started watching a lot of film, and we realized the importance of death. So we're doing movie deaths, film deaths. We have no criteria other than that. It could be a cool death, a death you cheered on, a death that hurt you. But you American fucks, you better...
We're obsessed with death here in America.
You gotta be grateful for what we're giving you, because I'm sick of it. My fingers hurt. So this week we're gonna replace Mount Rushmore with film or movie deaths, and each head's just gonna get carved out into a little diorama. Picture that in your brain holes. I'm your host, Jacob Solo. With me is Bradley Millicent, Scott Burr, and we got to roll a D20 die. Did any of us remember to open the app?
Nope.
Got to roll a D20 die to determine the order of our game.
Roll my dice.
Ooh,
14.
16.
Fuck. I got a 1.
Oh. We never set down an official ground rule for 1 yet, so you're free again. You're free from punishment again this time.
I almost want to just say you have to chug the rest of your Smirnoff Ice.
Okay.
Okay. He has like 2 drinks left anyways.
So,
weird that you're volunteering to drink a Smirnoff Ice.
Love Smirnoff Ice.
This episode's sponsored by...
no one.
I wish it was sponsored by Smirnoff Ice.
It is sponsored by patreon.com/poptab, where you can get this show 1 week early than those scrubs.
Can we make it like PBS is funded by sponsors or viewers like you, but instead can it be funded by daddies like you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sponsored by daddies like you. So, to start off, probably my favorite draft we've ever done so far is...
Love death.
So, I'm going to do the Bradley format of Rushmore this week. The first death in a movie that ever really affected me was Mufasa.
Oh, yeah.
Dad?
Cartoon
Wake up.
Dad.
I gotta stop.
Yeah, it's going to get real sad real fast.
Man, it's just...
And then he runs from his family. He doesn't even get to grieve with his mother.
Well, yeah, because Scar was just like, this is your fault.
Yeah, he's gonna blame it on fucking Simba, and so it's either Simba dies or runs away. And then he goes and lives with Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah,
and then he's like, oh yeah, life's about having no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy, Scott.
I just realized how much that movie affected our entire generation.
Yep.
I feel like
Hakuna Matata!
Millennials should just be Hakuna Matata.
Yes.
That's our generation.
All right, Bradley.
All right, so the one I'm picking from my Washington served, 8 years as president?
Yep, he set the precedent of a 2-term president until, they didn't, whichever one did for
All right, so
FDR.
he served for 8 years, and I'm going to go with the death that took 8 minutes. And I'm talking about Trinity from Matrix 3.
Jesus.
She took 8 goddamn minutes to die.
It's rough too. Like you can see it.
She's like impaled.
Yeah.
Crashes through a thing and it's just like blah, blah, blah. She's got like 3 rods through her. And blind ass Neo was like
honestly, that's
weird.
probably really realistic.
Yeah.
I bet it would take 8 minutes to die.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. That's a good one.
That is kind of good in the fucked up way.
Oh, hey, do we want to shout out? I mean, I don't remember who directed The Lion King. Never mind. Yours was directed by the Wachowski sisters. They're great.
Yeah.
I love them. Speed Racer. Everyone watch Speed Racer. For the love of God.
All right, Scott, who's your watch?
So, it's a classic. It's not the most original, but I'm happy to put it on my list. It's everybody in Indiana Jones when they remove the lid of what's it called? The
Ark of the
C
Covenant.
word. Yeah, the Ark of the Covenant. The face melting scene, the Nazi face melting, Brad.
Then I've never seen it.
You've never seen
Indiana
Raiders
Jones.
of the Lost Ark?
No.
Okay, well,
I've never seen an Indiana Jones movie.
they find the Ark
but
of the
I saw
Covenant.
The Mummy, and I feel like that's close enough. There's also a face melting scene in that.
Yeah, except this is older and 70s and really stop motion.
It's sick.
Waxy.
I fucking love that scene.
Yeah, I think they made wax sculpture of the guy and then melted it and filmed that. It's fucking rad.
That's actually pretty dope.
It's fucking sick.
It's classic.
Steven Spielberg.
Not original, but classic.
All right.
Backing that up with my hot Jeffy.
Hot Jeffy, who we determined is the least important president on the monument.
Hot Jeff. I'm happy to take this one too, especially away from you, Jake.
What?
I think that you might have this on your list, and if you don't, you're gonna regret not having it on your list. I'm taking Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, that's not on my list.
Frozen
That's
ass fucking Jack with the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
smile. Just
He's not smiling. He's
I thought
like
he was smiling.
shivering. He's like
whatever. He's like he's grimacing.
he's like cross-armed trying to keep himself warm, and he's just blue and has
Yeah,
but I
icicles coming out.
swear his teeth are showing. Either way,
I mean, they're
Frozen
showing.
forever
They're showing,
dead
yeah.
in the maze. What an iconic fucking way to go.
Yeah.
Love that end for him.
Boom,
It's a good death.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
It's the music.
That's the music.
I've seen The Shining. I like film. Should I bring it
I've seen it
back?
a few times.
You got your Jeff.
All right.
Going back.
No, it's me.
Oh wait.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
no.
It's me next.
Back to Brad.
Don't worry. None of the rest of my picks are on yours at all. There's no fucking way.
All right. We'll see.
Bug's Life.
No.
Who died? Hopper?
No. My hot Jeff, the first one that I was ever like, holy shit, that guy got fucked up. I'm going with Captain Mifune.
Who?
From Matrix 3.
Oh my God.
He's
God damn it.
He's the head of the APU squadron.
Are you only going to pick movies, deaths from The Matrix 3?
He's the head of the APU.
That's yes.
And like his like fucking like ammo was jammed, and then the kid like got at the last second as like a swarm of sentinels were coming for him, and then he's just like and he's like shooting
Oh,
them,
yeah.
and then he gets cut up, and you
Yeah.
see his like face get like
Hey, say what you want about the Matrix sequels. Those fucking mech things are sick.
Those are fucking sick.
I fucking love those mech
Dude,
things.
that's what saved the whole like third movie for me. I'm like, those are fucking
the
tight.
action in those movies is still sick.
Oh,
yeah, it's so good.
Other than the
CGI fight, like when they're flying around, like that was a little.
Yeah, that one. It
no,
looks like.
Thousand Smiths was in the second one.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
The
talking.
third one, yeah, there's like millions of Smiths watching, but it's just one-on-one.
Yeah, in the rain.
But yeah, then he like takes forever to like fucking bleed out too. He's just
Yeah.
like, open that gate. All choking on his blood and shit.
All right, well,
Oh,
it's a good one.
that was a good one.
All right, Jeff. When this death happened in the franchise, it was impactful, yes, but little did we know. Roughly 3 movies later, or 4 movies later,
It's gotta be someone from Shrek, right?
it's
There's only like
it's-
4 of those.
Okay.
it became more impactful when shown again and retroactively made this death better. And that is Han from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Oh, I thought you were going with someone else.
I thought you said you weren't
Paul
gonna.
Walker's not dead.
Oh,
Brian's
yeah,
not
yeah,
dead.
yeah, that's right. Brian's not
I thought
dead.
you said you weren't gonna pick any people that come back to life.
Shit! He hasn't yet. Damn it! I forgot about Fast 9. Damn it! Well, I'm gonna veto my own pick now. I forgot about
he's
that.
not back alive yet.
Yeah, but we know
we
he
know
will.
he comes
yeah,
back.
we know he comes back. All right.
Oh,
well,
fuck, good catch.
damn. Thank you. All right. Well.
Don't we see him die in Tokyo Drift? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
In a
Well,
car
he
crash.
probably got pulled out somehow. We'll find out in May.
I mean,
or
did
June.
did we see him die, or did we just see him bleeding out and Jason Statham walks away?
Yeah, we saw Jason Statham walk away.
Oh, and then the car blew up.
Oh yeah. The car did blow up.
Shit.
They gotta show a clip then of him like getting out of the car on the other side or
But
some
what
shit.
if it's not Han? What if it's his like twin brother,
Shut up.
Sean?
All right, I'm gonna go with just because I recently rewatched these movies and realized how fucking great they are, and this is really the only death in the main group throughout the trilogy, and that is Boromir.
Fucking Boromir.
Boromir had a cool death because he died saving the hobbits.
Didn't he get like 17 arrows in him?
Yeah, and he wouldn't. He stayed, and then he Aragorn comes up and promises him he will unite Gondor again. He puts the sword in his hand and says makes him die a hero like he is, even though he did almost fall to the ring, but he overcame that. But it just also shows the weakness of man in the whole franchise. Directed by Peter
I'm
Jackson.
just imagining Hodor. I don't remember Boromir.
I don't remember
Sean
Boromir.
Bean, the guy who in Ned Stark.
Yeah, was he like the brother? Is he Aragorn's brother?
No, he's just another. He's
Another
from
dude.
Boromir.
He is the son of the Steward of Gondor. He's the son of Lord Denethor the second.
Oh no, I don't fucking know.
Now you know.
He gets, like, he
More
gets-
obscure
You see him
characters.
get shot with one arrow, and you're like, "Oh, he's probably fucked." And then he gets hit with like 2 more, and you're like, "Okay, now he's actually fucked."
kinda
And he
remember
keeps-
that.
And then
Yeah.
he keeps getting hit with
Yeah.
more arrows. You're like, "Shit, just die, dude! Damn!
All right,
Just give up."
That sounds badass.
Yeah, Boromir. Shout out to
save.
Boromir.
Good save.
Oh, do I get 2 now?
Yeah,
you
now,
get
now
two.
we're on to your
We're
fucking
on your
wild
wild card.
baby.
Wild card. This one is really cool and it's a good death. It's an honorable death. Hey Scott, you know Japanese-ish. You can pronounce Japanese
Yeah.
if I show you a word, right?
What's this word?
That first one. It's a name.
Kikuchiyo.
think it-
Kikuchiyo.
It's like Kikuchiyo.
Kikuchiyo, yeah.
Kikuchiyo.
Kikuchiyo.
He is
Kikuchiyo.
Toshiro Mifune's character from Seven Samurai, Akira Kurosawa's legendary movie. He he either kills a samurai or finds just a dead samurai and like takes the armor and the sword, and it's this like comically large sword, and he's just like he's a homeless guy, and he's just gets recruited by this village. Did you watch all The Mandalorian?
No.
Okay. Have you seen A Bug's Life?
Yeah.
So A Bug's Life.
Why is this actually getting brought up?
Told you.
A Bug's Life is a pseudo remake of Seven Samurai.
Tight.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's okay. So this village is being attacked by these like barbarians, and
Grasshoppers.
Mongols, and the grasshoppers.
Wasn't that ants?
No. Ants was
Ants
dumb.
is just a ripoff of A Bug's Life.
Yeah, Ants was stupid.
I thought they
Ants-
came out at the same time.
Anyway, so
believe
this
you just
village
brought
is
it up.
being. Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, I
What
can't
the
believe you
fuck?
just brought that up.
Yeah, what the fuck? Anyway, so this village is being taken advantage of, being like this group is stealing their food. I mean, like, hey, you grow food, we take it. That's the deal. And then they recruit 7 samurai to fight off these guys, and one of them actually isn't a samurai, but he realizes it's the right thing to do, and he gives his life defending this village, even though he didn't have to.
That's the ladybug. He's not actually a lady. He's a mean
I don't
guy.
think
Right.
anybody dies in A Bug's Life.
No, but the ladybug is the samurai that's not a samurai because he's not a lady.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm just making this up.
yeah. And then, but
That's your
instead
wild
of they
card?
take, yeah, because I know it's
Bug's Life?
No,
That
no
would be
one
a wild
dies
card.
because no one dies in that. Yeah, no, that's a great death because Kevin Spacey is the only one that gets killed in that movie. He gets eaten by a fucking bird. All right, who's next? You.
Brad's
Me. I'm next. My wild card, baby. Talking about a tasty wheat enthusiast. Talking about the woman, or the man that made the woman in the red dress.
God, the mouse.
Talking about Mouse from the Matrix 1.
He did get fucking screwed. He should have been way bigger.
He also went out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah.
He takes 2 comically large machine guns, and, he's just like, and then he gets shot up, and then like blood starts coming out of his mouth. He's like, and then he dies.
He is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, that dude was awesome. He too soon.
Yeah, too soon, for sure.
Ended too soon.
The Black Cat, only he noticed those things.
No. Neo noticed the black cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck Neo. Mouse.
Yeah.
Mouse is the shit.
Man, The Matrix is pretty good, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's got a lot of great deaths in it.
Yeah, it does.
Stay tuned to figure out what my 4th Matrix death is.
All right,
Man,
Scooter.
been sitting here trying to come up with a good wild card.
Baby.
And I can't come up with anything that means anything to me. But I have always enjoyed this one death from one of the first movies that scared me as a child. Talking about, I had to look up his name. Hold on.
God damn it.
Talking about Donald Gennaro from Jurassic Park.
What?
The dude that gets eaten while taking a shit.
Oh no.
He's just sitting there.
Oh, that poor
Pooping.
bastard.
T-Rex comes down and he's like, oh, and his ass is just hanging out of the mouth.
That's the worst way to go.
Worst way to go. I don't know. I like my shit in time.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, if that's the last thing I get before I die, I'm like, at least that's
But
cool.
I hate how vulnerable I feel. Like, man, it would really suck if anything at all happened to me. And then a fucking T-Rex, dude.
Busting the ceiling is just,
Like, it was bad enough last week when there was some asshole at the bar that was like pounding on the stall wall while I'm trying to take a shit at Up Down.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
You get to go back to back.
Yeah.
What are you rounding out your picks with?
Again, I wish I thought of something better.
Yeah?
There's got to be something that I love. And the only thing that I want to pick is the Terminator 2.
Damn it!
When Arnold Schwarzenegger goes down in the fucking hot molten metal with his thumb up in the air, and it's like, all right, bud.
Is that really your last pick?
Yes! That's one of the most
Super iconic.
iconic deaths in all of film.
Yeah.
Super iconic. Good guy, bad guy. I'm happy about it, but I really feel like I'm missing a heart pick.
No, I feel like that's a really good pick.
It's a good pick, but I don't have a pick from my heart. Like, I kind of wanted to pick the dude in Kung Pao that gets a perfect cylinder punched out of his chest and then later comes back with that cylinder tied to a chain and then hits people with it. That dude's cool.
Yeah.
But he didn't die.
Oh, no, he dies after the second time. The second time he dies.
What movie?
Kung Pao.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Enter the Fist.
So
that
goddamn
one.
good.
No. Ugh.
But yeah, Terminator's a good pick.
Fuck.
Damn. I probably like Kung Pao more than all four Ip Man
Oh,
movies
fuck.
combined.
I got an honorable mention. Who's next?
I'm next.
All right. I got an honorable mention when we're done.
I've had to say I'm next every time it's my turn.
Yeah.
Wait, who's next?
Me.
Okay.
It's me. So my last pick. Fuck you. I'm rounding my picks out with my favorite death.
In the whole Matrix series?
The Matrix franchise. Because they end their life. Their last words are, not like these. Not like these. It's Switch.
Who?
Oh, one of the best characters.
Yeah. Yeah, Switch.
The androgynous one?
Yeah.
With the platinum blonde hair?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that from the first Matrix.
Their last words, not like these.
They're one of the
Not
best
like
characters.
this. Yeah.
Because
They
that
were
was when
supposed
the pork chop steak eating motherfucker
Yep. It's just unplugging people.
it just sentinel beamed her ass.
Yeah. I mean, I quote that death to this day.
Every time you do that, I for some reason think you're quoting Family Guy.
Nope.
And the little maid lady.
Quoting Switch. Not like these. Not like these. She doesn't even say these. She just literally says this. Not like this.
Yeah, I know. I remember that scene.
Just give it a stupid voice. Jake.
None of my picks feel good.
Right.
anymore.
I wanted a heart pick.
I love all four of my picks.
I don't want to just. I'm the last pick, so it's also an important note to end on, and I don't want to be a downer about it. I don't want to have a downer pick like I was thinking. I don't want to get too real right now. It's a very good one, I would say. One of my favorites of the last few years. Directed by one Ryan Johnson. I mentioned it earlier when we were talking about JGL. I don't know if that was on or off air. But the film is Knives Out. And the death is Harlan Thrombey's because he accidentally, or thinks he has taken a lethal dose of morphine. And so he slits his own throat.
Wow. I would let the morphine do the work.
Nah.
Yeah, you should watch. If you haven't seen it, it's great.
Okay.
I don't want to go too deep into it, but it's a great movie, and that death is the catalyst for the whole plot, all of the twists and turns it has. Everyone should watch Knives Out. It's great. So, yeah.
Yeah, but you spoiled it.
No, there is a lot more that I didn't spoil that still makes it a great time at the movies. All right, well, what's your honorable mention?
Oh, all of the cats in Milo Notice.
Fuck you.
What about the dogs?
Yeah, the dogs too. I can't remember if there were any.
Shout out to Loki at the beginning of Infinity War.
Shout out to Goose.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, shout out to Goose. Shout out to Radio Raheem from Do the Right Thing. That's the one I didn't want to end on because it's a.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't want to get too real.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Shout out to Giselle from Fast and Furious. She didn't need to die. Shout out to Jack from Titanic. He didn't need to die. Shout out to Killmonger from Black Panther. It would have been cool if he didn't die because he was great. Shout out to every cool death in movies.
All right, take us home, Daddy.
All right, well, if you want to get this show, or 1 week early, like I said earlier, you can go over to patreon.com/poptab. We'd really appreciate it. And those of you who do back us at patreon.com/poptab, thank you for backing us there. We appreciate you. You're great. You're our daddies. I've been your host, Jacob Solo, and Bradley Millis, Scott Burr, and I will we'll see you out there. Maybe we'll have a nice campfire because it's going to be nice to hang out outside on top of a mountain.